Alrighty, y'all. I'm gonna make this one, and I'm calling it showing up every day. So, I saw this one really cool quote one time. I think it was actually pretty recently I saw this quote. But it was like, pretty much, everybody has a lucky day, right? Everybody has a lucky day. You just got to make sure you're there for your lucky day. So that's why I'm posting it every day on my other YouTube. I'm doing it on this one too. Ooh, hopefully the phone doesn't fall there. Okay, that was a sharp turn. But like, really though, like, frick, phone fell. Oh well. But if you show up every single day, you can at least live with the results if it never happens. But honestly, showing up every day means it will happen eventually, as long as you keep banging your head against the wall, and you keep banging your head against the wall, and you keep doing it for a while. And despite the slow growth, because that's going to be something, despite all the challenges and just wanting to quit, and it seems like no results, and it seems like you see everybody else succeeding at what they're doing, and you question yourself, like, at least you know you're putting in, like, you're not missing a day, you know, because I've been posting on the other YouTube for like 200 freaking straight days, and I've had it for over 6 years now. But like, it's crazy, like, getting, like, and there's a lot of growth, like a lot of growth, and it's ever since I started like going every day, posting every day. Like, I would always edit or work on it every day. I used to only post 3 times a week, which is still good, and I was consistent with it. But like, since I did every day, I don't know, it's just a whole new mindset. It's like, oh, I have to do this, and it's just something I do now, and I feel way more deserving of it. Like, it feels like, back then it felt like I wasn't doing enough. Now there's like no question. It's like, yeah, I feel like I'm doing enough, you know. It's like, if you do something every day, you know, you're gonna feel that satisfaction and like know that regardless, you're doing enough, and then the rest is in God's hands, if y'all believe in that. Whatever higher power you want, the universe, God, Buddha, whatever y'all religion is or spiritual belief is, but the rest they can only take care of. So that's why I'd be like, I don't know, it gets me hype, because it's like, look, I did my part, and I do a little thing on my I just wrote this down recently. I have a nighttime, like a notebook or whatever, and I just review stuff, and I'm like, one of the questions is like, did I at least show up? Like imagine there's like, I heard this is a perfect analogy. It's like, imagine every day someone's giving out $10,000 to a random person in a line, right? But like, a bunch of people go in that line. But like, they give out $10,000 every day. Like, would you, like, the least you could do is show up to that line every day, you know? And then you get, well, $10,000 isn't like, I mean, it's great money. Let's call it $10 million. $10 million. They giving out in that line, and there's like 1,000 people, maybe 10,000 people in that line. We'll call it, 1,000, whatever. Long story short, you'd show up in that line, especially if it's a random number. Doesn't matter where you're at, but they do a drawing every day. Like, the least you could do is show up when the drawing is, right? Like, the least you could do is show up every day. Like, even if it takes like 10 minutes, whatever, how long, drive to work, whatever, post a video. Like, the least you could do is show up every day. It's like, all right, well, if it didn't happen yet, well, we got tomorrow. It's like, well, all I got to do is just show up, all right? So that's what I've been doing. I'm doing that, and then on top of that, for vacations and everything, if y'all do get to go on vacations, or, you know, from work or whatever, I'm going fishing, like, tomorrow, literally, yeah. But I got 4 videos planned and ready, so that I can just literally put my phone away, and I'm literally just turning the entire phone off. I'm not doing a thing, and I'm just trying to unplug for a little bit, and I'll come back and be reinvigorated or whatever. But yeah, bro. As long as you show up every day, dude, it's fire. But yeah. Nah, it's also mad fun. It's like, I don't know. It's like, it's definitely too, like, if you are doing something right now and you don't, like, if you feel like I could be doing more, you probably could be. I mean, we could always be doing more, but like, I had that, like, for the longest time. Like, I thought doing 3 videos a week was cool. And I was putting in a lot of time. Like, I was really trying, like, to edit them a lot and, like, put more work, because I thought more edits was higher quality, which is not always true. But, dude, if I went, I don't know, I'd like I said, I try to make these videos to talk to my younger self, but at the same time, if I told him all this, I don't know if he'd be ready to hear. Like, I had to hear everything at the time I heard it, or else I wouldn't have been so receptive to it, you know what I mean? Like, everybody has a freaking, you know, a time to hear stuff and a time not to. But yeah, so yeah, that's just my quick little video here. It's just pretty much show up every day, post a video every day, and you never know what can happen. That's the most fun part of this world, bro. Like, as much as we try to make everything, manifest it, you know, it's all gonna come. But the only thing we can do is live in this moment. And then the other fun thing is, like, bro, you never know where you're gonna be tomorrow. Like, you never know. You never know. Like, any of these dart throws, I'm just talking about YouTube, like, literally applied to whatever. But, like, you never know who's gonna be there, who's gonna see your stuff. Like, what could happen any day, you know what I mean? So, just keep going with a positive mindset. And yeah, yo, we gonna win. And who knows, maybe one day you just be like, hey, wow, that took off. And since you have, like, the backbone of posting every day, if one pops off, bro, you're gonna have 365 other videos just like that you've been posting every day. And then it's just a freaking, you know, they're gonna watch one, and if, like, let's say 1 million people see your video and only 20,000, quote unquote, only 20,000 like and subscribe and then really love your content, or you got 20,000 loyal subs. Like, that's crazy. That's crazy. But yeah, and then YouTube's just gonna keep pushing it. So, hey, with all that yapping out of the way, I hope y'all have a great day. It's a 6 a.m. beautiful day. And yeah, let's do this. Show up. I already showed up today. I'm going to keep showing up today. I got to get one more video done before my fishing trip. And then I'm mad cool. So, yeah. Peace, y'all.